Hello, I'm Don Bustany, an old partner of Casey Kasem, whom we're here to honor today. Casey and I first met when we were teenagers, but I was 4 years older, so we didn't hang out. 4 years later, we met again as I was leaving Wayne University and he was coming in. We didn't meet again for a number of years, not until 1968, when his career as a disc jockey, a very successful one, took him from Buffalo to Cleveland to Detroit to San Francisco and then down to Los Angeles, the big time. And that's where we became partners, producing commercials for clients not located near the production centers. And we would provide them with top-of-the-line voiceover people and produce their commercials for them. During that time, Casey kept nudging me and saying, we got to do a national countdown. And we talked about it, planned about it, and we got together with a distribution firm and formed a partnership with them and went on the air with American Top 40 in 1970 on the 4th of July. And the show in 3 years moved from the red into the black. And we were delighted at the distribution we were getting all over the U.S. and in many foreign countries. But then Casey noticed that one of the foreign markets we were in was Johannesburg, South Africa, where the way of life there was apartheid, as they called it. We call it apartheid. He said, hey guys, let's pull the show until they get rid of that nasty racist system they have. He was right. We pulled the show and sent it back some years later after South Africa got its act together. And the thing that I remember mostly about Casey, having spent so much time with him, day after day, we'd spend our whole days together planning projects and producing the show, of course. And the thing about Casey is that in a business where people step over and on one another to raise their own standings, Casey never did that. He got to where he was going with his own talent and his hard work, and he was a hard worker. And we used to joke that when Casey made his way to the top in the business without ever stepping on anybody, once he got to the top, he was stepping on all of us. I love Casey like a brother. We were that close. We still are, though it's not that easy to communicate anymore. But Casey, you'll be watching a DVD of this. I love you. You are loved by many, and for good reason. And Kahlil Gibran is laying an award on you for humanitarian reasons, and it's a good choice.